I'm sure you've all heard of global warming, but have you ever wondered what's being done to protect our planet? I'm Maya, and my group decided to go with the organization National Resource Defense Council, also known as NRDC. My subtopic was the Science Center. Throughout my research, I found out that the Science Center for the NRDC is actually pretty cool. It's very large, and it's fully staffed with experts in various fields. We'll get into that later. The NRDC is dedicated to improving the quality of life for all living things, specifically animals, wildlife, humans, the planet, the environmental issues that arise, but they also work on curing and treating diseases, which I thought was pretty cool. The Science Center is fully staffed with experts in various fields, with their main focus to provide a cleaner earth and a better quality of life for all living things. They also collaborate with experts outside of the organization, so in addition to having their huge staff of scientists, they also reach out to others. The Science Center is the backbone of what the NRDC does. They are in charge of all the research and data analysis, science communication, all of that for the center. The mission means so much to them that they actually work very closely with experts from other fields, like I said. The Science Center is actually broken into percentages, like they get dispersed throughout the various groups within the NRDC. So each center, from my research, has at least 2 scientists per center. But then I found this chart also on their website that breaks it down a little bit more. So within the Science Center, it's 55% of the staff of scientists. In the Center for Market Innovation, there's 10%. In China, there's 24%. Internationally, there's 9%. Urban, there's 17%. In the Energy and Transportation Department, there's 32%. In the Climate and Clean Air Department, there's 16%. In Health and Environment, there's 52%. In Oceans, there's 30%. In Water, there's 29%. And in Land and Wildlife, there's 29%. This was the chart. And the fields of study that the scientists are experts in is biology, oceanography, forestry, geology, chemistry, toxicology, physics, economics, engineering, and public health. So, they've got a pretty diverse setup. The type of communication that happens within the NRDC is that they not only collaborate with themselves, but they also work with collaborating with outside sources, like the science experts from other universities, other research labs, and various institutions. The information is shared within the organization because they do independent peer reviews. So one scientist could do research on a certain topic, and that has to get reviewed by another scientist within that can verify that all that information and all that research is 100% correct and that they found the solution together. The information shared with those outside of the organization is done through events, blogs, the website, social media, and science magazines. The information affects the success of the civic engagement action of the organization by raising awareness for a cleaner climate of Earth. So one way that we could help the NRDC would be to post on our social media, like their website link, because that's going to help them raise more awareness on working towards a cleaner environment and working towards curing diseases. So that's my presentation.